when I was back in Samoa, what's it called? Also, there's two Papua New Guineans. That was me, say three of them, including me, and Samoans and some other white people, some white guys, New Zealanders and Australians.
Palangis, bro.
Palangis, bro. Palangis.
Palangis.
Palangis. And then all of a sudden, the circle of like asking each other, it's like, oh, so what's your favorite like soul food, like comfort food? All the Samoans went off there like, oh, taro, falifu fa'i, and like all these like Samoan food dishes like palusami and stuff. And then you go to the white guys, it's like, oh, McDonald's, KFC, mac and cheese. And then me and the PNG boys just looked at each other and like, all right, okay, let's tell them ours. Rice, tin fish, and raw onion. We walked off.
But it's different, like different.
Oh bloody!
cultures.
What about a Hardman biscuit, butter and black
Bro.
tea?
Definitely.
Done.
I'd do it. Honestly, I'd really do a Hardman biscuit right now.
Biscuit with oxen pan.
Oh, mate, this
Paradise
make
biscuit with oxen pan.
paradise biscuit
Honest,
with oxen
honest,
palm, or like a
honest.
nice, like on a nice hot, like nice day, butter and Vegemite on top of hot
Yeah.
bread. Oh man,
Are you like? Do you eat like Vegemite alone? I'm weird.
I
Like
eat
that.
Vegemite alone, but
it's
sometimes.
so weird. Like one time, I ate like 3 full spoons, and then someone caught me, so I had to stop.
What? Spoons?
Yeah, like just
I was talking
raw.
about bread.
No, just raw, man. How weird.
I thought you were talking about putting it on bread. I was like, yeah.
Just raw, just like fucking just.
Bro, we got a good mouth palate.
No, it's
Them
just,
taste buds is strong.
Them taste buds are strong.
I don't know. It's just something about it is just so nice. But I think it's because of that I don't like it now.
Now, what's it called? I tried, when I was losing weight, one of the things I stopped eating was butter and margarine. And I substituted for like low sugar peanut butter and brown bread. So me and my sister tried this thing where we put peanut butter on one bread, Vegemite on one bread, and we closed it, made a sandwich, and we ate it.
Ooh.
It tastes funny at the beginning, but then
Then you get used to it.
over time,
Yeah.
your taste buds begin to develop a liking to it.
Oh, man, that's a weird pairing, but
What do you mean? Egg and Maggi noodles.
Bro, egg and making noodles
Damn.
any day.
I know that's
Any
not a
day.
weird one. Everybody does it.
Have you tried like frying noodles and egg? Like, so there's a way that,
Or like that ramen thing.
yeah.
Yeah, I've
So
tried
you
it before.
just, sort of like whisk the egg into the noodles. You have to get the noodles wet and then throw it in a dish and then. Come on. Hey, hey.
Dude, it has to be wet,
It
bro,
has to
for,
be
for
wet.
this to
The
work.
noodles have to
Trust
be
the
wet.
process, yes. You have to get the noodles wet. So after it's wet, you just whisk it in and then you just fry it like omelets and stuff. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Throw some.
A lot
What
of
do you call
people do that. It's all
Yo, I was thinking like that probably in the next podcast we could try like the thing, the hot ones.
Hot ones, yeah.
So they're selling this ghost pepper chili, ghost pepper noodles down at Waigari Central.
Yeah.
And it's a blue packet. The blue packet is 5 times hot.
5 times.
You want to do
5
like a
times.
challenge type?
No, cause yeah, that's the thing. But the thing is, when you get the thing, there's gonna be like 5 sachets inside of the different levels of heat.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I did
yeah.
4.
You did.
I did
I
4.
want to try this.
I
now.
drank 3 cartons of milk.
Dude, I'm not good with spices. I can't do that to myself.
I love spices.
I like the heat.
Honestly.
I like the taste of I like the taste of chili, but I don't like the heat.
Why?
Brother, what do you mean why?
That's some.
No, at some point, like some spices just go way too much that it's just hot. There's no taste. I don't like those kind of spices.
Like capsicum,
I really like the ones
and,
with
Yeah,
a bit of taste.
a bit of
inside
taste,
it.
yeah.
like
I can
capsicum,
deal with that.
capsicum and what's it called? Those really long chilies, the red and green ones. Those are like they're mild. But then
Yeah.
if you get those really bongo chili looking ones, like
Oh,
those
yeah,
really
the
those
tiny
small,
ones.
those are the hot ones.
Yeah, I like eat 2 of those with noodles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you do that to yourself?
No, but the thing was, what's it called? Back in Fiji, when you go to Fiji, there's in the markets, there is the foods I make. Think of that on a bigger scale. They're like on a bigger packet and stuff, and they're $10, and then like you have rice, curry, mango,
Like a platter.
orange chutney with roti, and right underneath the roti there's chili, but it looks like a cherry tomato.
That big.
That big.
Shit.
Mate, one of my friends didn't even see it, and he picked it up and took a bite out of it. I promise you, the entire time when he was lying down in bed, he was like,
Why would you do something like that to yourself? Oh, he didn't know.
he didn't know. He thought it was a tomato.
Yeah, people who eat spice for fun is stupid. Talk about the guy in Hot Ones. I mean, how does he do that every time?
I mean, I think he has like, I think he's built,
Yeah.
built like a tolerance thing.
yeah,
Who is this guy?
Sean Evans.
He's-
Hot Ones. Have you watched Hot Ones? Do you watch Hot Ones?
Like celebrities going in.
Bro.
Is it the one who gets them to eat wings?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the
Okay.
harder the question gets, the harder the wings are.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking, like, if we could try that, we could try it with us, with like, but instead we eat the noodle versions. But bro, cause the sachet,
I can't do that.
the sachet is so concentrated. The sachet is
We'll
so
start with
concentrated.
him. He doesn't-
I'm gonna start with you, bro. The sachet and that ghost pepper one that they sell at Wagon Central. It's so concentrated. When you put all 5 sachets on it, the noodles turn black. The noodles turns black.
I would need that.
It turns
If I
black.
see black-
It turns blackish red.
Bro,
And you look at it and you're like,
That's
is this
toxic.
alien? And it's scary because like you
And
eat
a
it
human
and
being
like,
is supposed to eat that.
no, because the bad thing is when you eat it, it gets hotter when you don't eat anything else.
what?
When you take a first bite of it, it just gets hotter and hotter. Like in the time to come, it just gets hotter.
So I find that like with really hot food, when you start eating, don't stop until it finishes, and then you can just like feel the
And then you
afterburn.
just go
Yeah.
home and die.
Yeah, probably.
It's like looking at the bathroom. Oh, toilet! You're gonna have a big lunch tonight.
There was a noodles. I don't think it's. I didn't see the spice level. Yeah, you saw the spice level, right, Craig? What's the one at our age? What was the spice level? Was it 3? Yeah, I think it was 3. 3 out of what, 10 or something? Yeah, so it wasn't really that hard, but it was like ramen noodles and like they have a sachet. Is the sachet?
It's
How
like
do you call
kimchi
it?
one.
Those tiny packets.
The
No,
sachets.
It's Filipino noodles. Some sort of Filipino spice.
Sam's like,
Yeah.
Small things.
No, but it was like really hard for me. But I didn't enjoy it after though.
What happened?
It goes in hot, comes out hot.
No, yeah, I understand. Because like one time we went to the Indian, what's it called? We went to dinner with the Indian ambassador for PNG. It's based here in PNG, and he ordered this big masala chicken, and it was hot.
what
And I
chicken?
took-
Masala chicken?
Masala.
Yeah,
And I took a bite out of it, and like I kept on eating because like
was good.
He's paying for it,
Oh,
so I have to eat it.
Right.
So I was eating it and I was drinking my milk and my water and I just sat very quietly and I was trying to concentrate on the heat, like how to dull the pain. Like heat was going in my mouth and like after the night was over and like I went back home, stomach started to rumble a bit. But I went and sat on the toilet for 1 hour, like for 30 minutes. Was on fire. I felt like my bro, dragons exist because like when I was trying to rub my like trying to But then I was trying to like wipe my ass, but then like the heat was too much. I was like, no.
You don't wipe that shit, bro. You run some water over it.
Go into under the shower, like straight up.
No, because it was just like it's like painful because like heat was just like
Yeah.
flying through my ass. I was like, shit.